CWI is home to students of all ages, and while academics are a huge focus of the school, they also provide services to students in crisis. I spoke to Nate Bonovitz from Student Affairs to find out what the program does and offers.
In Student Affairs, I reach out to students who are in distress, in crisis, and I help them get past the crisis and connect them to resources in the community so they can continue to be successful in school and life. Well, we can deal with anything from thoughts of self-harm to feeling overwhelmed, anxiety, problem sleeping, death in the family, homelessness, car accident. I try to make sure all the instructors are aware of me and what I do. So the instructor will usually notice signs of distress in a student, and then they will help. They'll either call or email me or put in a retention alert so that I can reach out to the student and offer them support.
I spoke to Michael Camplain to get his take on the program.
I'm a psychology instructor. Well, you're looking at, especially with a community college, they've been around for many, many years. Our exposure in Idaho is very limited. What you find is a variety of students that are more working, having families, doing that kind of thing. So they are going through a lot of struggles, usually financially and a variety of other, it can be marital. You have kids just coming out of high school, entering the program. You've got that added stress. So there's all kinds of stressful situations, and it'd be just nice to talk to somebody. That's simple.
I think people need a place to go when they get overwhelmed, like with grades or school or work or family. And sometimes you just need someone that you can talk to without feeling judged.
Signs are posted around campus with numbers to call for help at any hour of the day, and then there are some stressors one can look for in others.
I see some very specific stressors, and that is we're just in a climate these days with a lot of changes we've had here in Idaho, culturally. But I would see, so with the different cultures, you see different types of stress. So there's, in the families, there's a lot of stress there for a variety of reasons. Again, getting back to some of the financial issues that students and families are going through, there's a lot of anxiety and depression. Students sometimes are very overwhelmed. So I know in my classroom, I really try to talk about, taking things slow. And not taking too much, because a lot of students are trying to work and they're maybe overloaded in their classes, and then they get home, and a typical psychology word that you will hear is avoidance behavior. You start to avoid the things that you have to do, right? And that creates a stress within itself.
In addition, if you know someone struggling with issues of depression and suicide, there's a 24-hour hotline at 1-800-273-8255. It's clear CWI Student Service Program is an asset where all students can find help.